You know what? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm not even gonna take you home.
You know what?
Any dude can come and get you and take you out, right? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and make sure that's the case. We'll pull over right
Are
here.
you serious?
Yep,
You're
go ahead and
not
get out.
serious. Are you?
Go ahead and get out.
Are you not gonna open the door for me?
I'm in the friend zone.
Look what you've done.
Are you proposing?
Look what no.
Are you proposing to me?
You ruined everything. You ruined everything. You're so nosy. You're FBI. You have to know everything. You can't just let something nice happen. Far out. Get out. No, get out. Get out.
Hello there fellas, welcome back to my channel. Today we want to see how men do not care about modern woman BS. And if you enjoy such content, do like, share, subscribe. And don't forget to share your opinions and comment below. Let's see what we got today.
Women don't want a man who is
We don't care. We just don't. Every day it's something new. Plus you got the Wolverine nails and the bathing suit profile picture. We already know the opinion, irrelevant. You know why they're so long? Because it helps them dig for gold. Dang, that's super tough.
OnlyFans detected, opinion rejected, exactly. We don't need your opinions to figure out OnlyFans.
I hate to say this, but I think that women have to lower their standards. Before you go crazy on me, just hear me out. The amount of chronically single girlfriends that I know, either approaching their 30s or already in their 30s, that are like wanting to settle down and have a family, but can't, is an epidemic at this point. And we're talking about women that are financially stable, have educations, are beautiful, have their fathers in their lives, like come from nice families. Like, we're not talking about like a bum bitch. We're talking about like a very decent young lady. So I'll have conversations with my friends and they'll say things like, oh, like, you know, I want him to make like at least $200,000 a year, like at minimum. He has to be in shape. Like, I really like a guy with a six pack. I love a guy who's like 6'2". I need a guy with like a full head of hair. Like, I can't do bald guys. Every single time you throw a new specification into what you desire, the only person that fits within the parameters of what you are looking for exists in your fucking dreams. No, I've had girlfriends tell me like, oh my god, no, he's great, this and that, like, but I can't do a short king. So you're telling me you found a guy that's like not bad looking, has a great job with benefits, like financially stable, comes from a great family, and you can't do it because his legs aren't long enough? Like, you bitches are out of your minds.
It's so rare to find a sensible lady these days. But let's just see what the comments we got for this. Sometimes one doesn't even have standards and they're still single because they're the problem. Financially independent or not. Exactly, man. Everyone wants to point out how men are not good enough, but they never want to reflect on themselves. Like, are you worth that man? That thought never crosses their mind because they're all perfect. American women are finished. They all think they deserve a man in finance, 6'5", blue eyes, making 5K, 500K, then settle for a man that's on level when they hit 40 minimum. They're not settling, they just want a retirement plan. Just have a fun while having a backup that even if he doesn't want to stay and wants to get a divorce, she knows still getting something out of it. That's what their plan is. They actually don't care about the man they're settling for. And that's the sad thing. Let's move on.
Ladies, this man right here is broke. He's broke. Look at him. Look at him.
Now, I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna take you back home.
Home?
I'm gonna take you back home where you. Yeah, I'm gonna take you home.
I look like this
Take you home.
in your car right now and you want to take me home. You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine down you, right? You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not.
That man has a respect of every one of us. Let's see what we got in the comments for this. She saw the girl is doing this trend and thought it would work for her. No man, F around and found out. Exactly, man. I'm so happy that this thing is going, like, men are standing up for such actions like, you don't deserve this man. No woman has the right to tell you what you should do or what you should not do. The same way they expect no man to tell them what should they do and not do. It goes both ways, but for some reason, they think it's alright to tell a man what he should do, what a real man should do. But when you tell them what a real woman should do, you're misogynist. It's crazy. That's just me, man. Share your opinions for this. Let's move on.
You won't have to ask a good man for money. A good man is going to see a need and he's going to fill it. That is what a real or true provider is going to do in a relationship. So you won't have to ask, you won't have to beg, you really won't have to say anything. He's just going to do it himself. He's going to want to do it.
Another one trying to dictate what a good man is, and it's all about finance in the end. It doesn't matter, finance. A good man will do this, a good man will do that. What will a good woman will do? And don't tell about the bedroom stuff. That's like the bare minimum at this point. We want the extra, like how you gonna cook, take care of the house, clean it, do the laundry. Those are the things men value. Let's see the comments for this. Brings nothing to the relationship except expectations. Exactly. What happened to the strong independent woman? We all done with that now? Exactly. That goes out of the window real quick when they have to find dates. All of a sudden they're weak, broke, and need a strong and financially capable man. It makes no sense. Let me know what you guys feel. Let's move on.
Are you not gonna help me take this inside?
Nah, I'm in the friend zone.
Are you not gonna walk on the outside so I don't get hit by a car?
For what? I'm in the friend zone.
Are you not gonna open the door for me?
I'm in the friend zone.
Some pineapple survive. Shucks. $34.99.
Hell no, I'm in the friend zone, man. You better get some coke. How much for these chocolates?
I don't have any money on my card. You think you could, I don't know, slide me through for the train?
Oh, hell no, I'm in the friend zone. To go where? New York.
Man, that was hilarious. That's it in the comments, man. Women want wife-level treatment while holding a friend-level membership. Exactly. If you friend zone me and I was pursuing a relationship with you, I put you in the category of an acquaintance. We're not friends, we just know each other. Exactly, they just expect like men should stand up for every woman. Nah, that's crazy.
As a woman, I'm going to tell you what we are not attracted to. If a man can't text you good morning, you're gone.
The worst text to send a girl. The morning text.
The good morning and the good night text give girls the ick.
See, this only happens when you're a nice guy. They don't want you to text. But if you're a bad boy, Chad or Tyrone, they would die to get that text from early in the morning. They would die for it. Let's see the comments for this. I hope they're single. Good morning, by the way. Yeah, they're exactly single. All this complaining only because they have a lot of options in their Instagram DMs, but not in real life.
If you're in a relationship, would you let someone fly you out?
Absolutely.
While in a relationship?
Yeah.
What about your man? How do you think he'll feel about that?
Him. I'm a Pisces. Him.
So you're telling me that if you're in a relationship, Drake hits your DMs,
if I'm in a relationship, if somebody flies me out, period, I'm out. You only live once. I'm a Pisces.
Guys, in case you missed, she's a Pisces. That this woman with their crazy ideas of relationship. Let's see the comments. Thank God nobody's flying her out. I wouldn't even DoorDash her out. Ain't nobody flying out, Project Pat. She don't ever have to worry about being flown out. Damn, these are brutal. Exactly, man. She doesn't even know the reality. It's crazy.
I was actually wondering if you cared to join me for dinner.
I'm the only one working here tonight.
Another time then.
That's it? You're not gonna offer to buy every painting in here so I can close up early? A guy actually tried that once.
A woman that can be bought isn't worth having.
So simple, yet so hard to understand a moral woman. If anyone can buy you out, then nobody's, you're everyone's. Understand that basic concept. Let me know what you guys feel about that. Let's move on.
Why do so many people think that women behave badly because men today are weak?
Well, then, so if you believe that your actions are based on what somebody else does, because I hear a lot of women say, you got to have somebody to handle me. Let me tell you something. I don't want to have to handle anybody. Why should I have to handle you? That means you are a person that lacks discipline. You do not know how to act yourself. So the thing is that if you are assessing your behavior based on what somebody is or not, then that's more of a problem on you than whoever you're trying to place the blame on.
Handling is for animals and objects. Draw your own conclusions from there. Exactly. Handle me that. I'm only feminine if the man is masculine. All that bullshit, conditional bullshit behavior. It's crazy how their brain works. You know what gets handled? Problems. If you think you require handling, then you are admitting that you are a problem, and you are a problem no one wants to handle. Exactly. Nicely said. It's a beautiful thing to see all these men exposing the unflattering woman nature and lack of accountability. Exactly, man. We no longer are simping to this stupid behavior. Men are standing up. And I'm so glad, thanks to social media, we are not accepting their bratty behavior that women for centuries been having. We just didn't know because we did not have internet to have this bunch of men sharing their experiences. But now we got, and now we're educated, and now we adapt to certain things and make ourselves better. And hopefully future women would get better, but that's not what we're expecting. We just want our peace. Let me know what you guys feel.
Oh wow, you are gorgeous.
Oh please, let me just say that to all the girls you date.
Get out.
What?
Just get out, please.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's rude.
I'm sorry, that's rude of me. Just can you please get out, please? I'm not trying to be rude, just trying to be happy.
Whatever.
So. Oh.
Not trying to be rude, only trying to be happy. Yep, exactly. She just had to start off with some dumb shit like you do this to every girl. Just accept a compliment and move on, man. It's crazy. Girls say everything is insecure when a man has standards and boundaries. Of course, a woman can't have all those, but a man, when they have standards, or it's abusive or some shit like that. It's crazy. Let's move on.
$20.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a price.
Yeah, I don't think this is like for me.
I'm just saying, but it's not a price. But it's okay if it's not for you, it's fine. I'm long overdue a picnic for myself.
By yourself alone?
No, it will just be self-care. You know, sometimes things don't always work out.
True. So, I don't think we worked out.
I can see that. But look up. Do you want the mango?
No.
It's fine, I'll eat it later. Okay, now. Oh, your car is over there.
Yeah. Should I just go? You're not going to walk me out or anything?
I don't see the point. I mean, what's the point?
This is the thing about good men that know their value. They will be completely unbothered by a date that doesn't work out when a lady shows her true colors. True colors that man is just not interested in. They would rather remain single. Like that man, he'd rather just sit there for the rest of his date and enjoy it by himself in peace.
Did you guys see that? The audacity. She was saying, are you not going to walk me through my car? Bitch, are you serious? You rejected that man's dating idea. And look at the comments here. Most women seems to be liking it. Here one says, that's the cutest date ever. I'd be so lucky to get that. Oh, this is cute. The effort. He dodged a bullet. See, some women are appreciating that. So I'm just glad that not everyone is a trash online. But it's crazy, man. That needs effort. But women don't appreciate that because it seems like a no value to them or whatever. I'm happy that man know his worth. He just rejected that woman right there. You're a man, you're a king. Live that way. Let's move on.
I just want you to know, I'm gonna forgive your little pettiness last night. So, can we just stop with the bullshit and move forward?
It depends. Is the first step of moving forward you taking down that rebranding shit on Instagram?
It is not.
Alright, so there's nothing to discuss. That's not the look for me.
I don't care what your look is.
I bet.
Let me just be clear. When I met you, I was looking for a boyfriend, not a second dad.
Okay, and when I met you, I was looking for a girlfriend. Not some little Instagram shorty that's setting thirst traps.
Well, I guess this isn't anything a discussion is going to fix.
No, I guess not.
Or any amount of time apart.
Huh? I guess we could call it a wrap. Might as well make it official.
Might as well.
Of course, have to cry after that. Attention is their oxygen, validation is their currency, accountability is their kryptonite. Exactly. They just want everything on their terms. And if you're not on that, they want out. But when you stand up and I kick them out, they behave like this. Now she's going to go tell our friends or whatever. I know this is seen in a movie or something like that. I'm just talking in a reality kind of sense that such women, after taking a loss like that, will go and spin the story in a way that will look like he's the bad guy and not she. Went through this, she chose Instagram over me. Goodbye. Exactly, man.
This is your ideal date? Like you just bring me to like literally nowhere? This is the date that you had me dress up in a dress and everything?
Do you cook for me? Do you clean the house? Bro, we literally had to hire a maid just to clean their fucking house because you literally didn't want to do that. We go out to eat every single day because you don't cook. Yes, this is a date for you.
This is your ideal date?
Now, eating out every day, that's... wow. Why would you even stay with such a woman? Let's see the comments. Homie, blink twice if you need save. Take her back home, trade her around for a new one. You need to break up with her, bro. She doesn't appreciate you. Exactly. Don't give her an explanation, just dump her. Yeah, man. Just don't keep her around. Don't keep this woman around. They just take you for granted. You should not be taken for granted for nobody. Let's move on.
Am I the asshole for breaking up with my girlfriend because she tried to teach me a lesson? My 26-year-old male, ex-girlfriend, 25-year-old female, went out with some friends last weekend. I usually wait up and pick her up or at least make sure she got to her apartment safe before I go to bed. But I had the flu and kept falling in and out of sleep that night. When I woke up randomly at like 4 a.m., I saw 3 missed calls from her. I called her back and she wasn't answering. I called her friends and the calls weren't going through. I started panicking and thinking the worst. I go to her apartment and she isn't there. It was the worst couple of hours ever. I'm quite an anxious person, so those few hours were terrible. At around 1 p.m. that day, after I was running around town like a madman looking for her since 4 a.m., she calls me. She says she slept over at her friend's house. She shares the location with me and I go over. She looked like she was in a good mood and just smiling at me. I asked her what the hell happened and why she wasn't answering my calls. She said she wanted to teach me a lesson about not answering her calls in the middle of the night when she could have been in danger, and wanted to scare me a bit, so she didn't answer my calls and asked her friends to block my number. I've never felt anger like that in my life. I guess I just didn't think an adult could be that childish. I didn't even hesitate in breaking up with her immediately and going home. She was blowing up my phone asking if I was serious and if this is all it took for me to end our otherwise perfect relationship. The fact that she was willing to put me through distress to teach me a lesson shows that she isn't the kind of person I want to be with. Am I the asshole?
No, that's some shit. She's smiling at him. He done freaked out the whole day. He's like, nope, that's not somebody I want to be with. Nope, I don't want to engage in that kind of behavior.
So definitely cheating. That's his boyish story about trying to teach him a lesson or whatever. Let's see the comments. Emotional abuse and manipulation. Exactly. She lied, she was cheating, exactly. recognize red flags, they show themselves. Man, some just stick around. I don't know why, but I'm so happy that that man didn't. What kind of ish is that? 3 missed calls and she goes MIA on you for fun? Yeah, have a nice life. Yep, she's gonna regret that in later part of her life. And hopefully she does. When women be acting crazy these days, man, this was crazy. That's more.
The lottery.
If you won the lottery?
Yes. I won the lottery.
I would take half of it.
Okay.
And then I'd leave you. Never talk to you again. Live on a private island by myself.
Okay, that's creepy. So what if I were to tell you that I've won the lottery? And it was a scratcher. And I won 40 bucks. So here's half. And how about you get out of my car? You gonna leave me now?
Like mentioned before, the red flags, I want to tell you that they are the red flags. You just have to notice it right away and break up with them. So glad this man understood that. He really won the lottery his way. Awesome dude, she showed her what true self. She's busted. Exactly, man. On his face, she's saying if he won a lottery, she's going to take half. Imagine if she won the lottery. He's getting nothing. She already out. That's the kind of woman we deal with. And you want to marry such modern woman? Fuck that.
What's wrong?
Call Joe.
What?
Call Joe.
Joe?
Yes, Joe.
Why Joe?
Because I said so. What's wrong with calling Joe?
Because why would I call him at this time?
Well, then I'll call him.
No, don't call him.
Why not?
Don't call him. End it. End the call. Stop.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
By the way, I sorted everything out for Anna's proposal, so just let me know what time.
Look what you've done.
Are you proposing?
Look what, no.
Are you proposing to me?
You ruined everything. You ruined everything. You're so nosy. You're FBI. You have to know everything. You can't just let something nice happen. Far out. Get out. No, get out. Get out. Get out. I don't want to talk to you.
I'm sorry. I'll pretend I didn't.
No, pretend you don't. Now you know. You ruined the surprise. Get out, please. Get out. I need time to think. Get out, please.
Like always, some bitch has to comment something stupid. Really? You were gonna propose, now you're gonna be mad at her? It was for her, not for you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. They think it's always about women. What about the men? Like men, he was so happy I was surprising her. He did all that effort. Now it's gone to waste because he won't get an authentic reaction or a memory. She wasted that. That's why he's mad. He's mad because his girl don't trust him while he's just trying to propose her in a loving, surprising way. This could be a scare or whatever, but I'm just reacting in a way, in a sense that this could be a real scenario. That's what we do. Let me know what you guys feel about this.
This is day 4 or 5 of my all-on-4 surgery.
Ah, it was a surgery. I thought she wasn't listening to her husband.
This is...
I'm Dmitry. I'm alcoholic. I sniff cocaine. I go prostitutes. And I'm gambler.
Thank you, Dimitri, for sharing your problems.
What problems?
I had 2 bullets in my boy. Shut your bitch ass up. I had 2 bullets in my boy. Shut your bitch ass
I hope you're happy, but I miss you mad. I hope you're happy, but I miss you madly. Don't hold it against me, but I'm not even close to letting you go yet.
How many hours do you work, Eric?
60 hours a week.
60 hours a week. And how many hours do you work at home?
The same. More. All day, all night.
Really? And then you woke up and realised you were dreaming, you mean? How many hours do you work?
Anyways, that's it for this video. If you enjoy, do like, share, subscribe, and comment your opinions below. Here are some more videos you can check. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.